What's up everyone? I'm gonna review what a vegan family of 8 eats. They are called Life with Beans.
Hey guys! What have we just done, guys?
Arranged all the food.
Well, before that.
We went to the
They
shop.
believe that it's food.
We did go to the shops, didn't we? And we bought our weekly groceries, didn't we?
Yeah, we got some nuts.
We got some nuts.
And
So,
we got some beans.
It looks like a mini cult.
up to Pluto, do you? Alright guys, so we have done some grocery shopping today. We've gone around to
All of them are very
places just to get a
pale.
week's worth of grocery shopping. So we thought we would do a little video for you guys and show you guys what a week of food looks like for a vegan.
She looks somewhat emaciated, especially if you compare her to how she looked like 1 to 3 years ago. She was quite fat. She lost all of that. I don't know if she's breastfeeding some of them or even all of them still, because a lot of vegan mothers do that, seeing as they deep down understand that the plants don't do anything for the children's development.
Family of 8 in Australia, or at least for our vegan family of 8 in Australia anyway. I don't know what other vegan families of 8 in Australia eat, but this is our week of food. So we've got a big bag of mushrooms. Who likes mushrooms?
Me.
3 broccolis. Who likes broccoli?
Me.
Okay. None of them actually like mushrooms. No human in general likes mushrooms. All of them cook the mushrooms and add a ton of spices. Why? Because they taste at best like nothing and otherwise just terrible. That's mushrooms. Broccoli is goitrogenic. It's gonna ruin their thyroids. They do not like it. They also cook it and probably add some kind of vegan cream cheese or who knows what. They're not gonna eat it raw, sit there and say, I like broccoli. No kid ever in a million years.
We have some baby eggplants. Who likes baby
Lectins.
eggplants? And who likes big eggplants?
I like both of the kinds of eggplants. I do. My favorite one of the eggplants is the baby eggplant.
They're pretty good, aren't they? Carrots, red apples, a cabbage.
Everything so far is useless water with some minerals which are pointless because of all the anti-nutrients. How is any of this supposed to help them grow, be healthy, strong? You would need tons of cholesterol, animal fat and meat to do that. It's impossible. You can't eat man-made vegetables, which no human ever in history ate because they don't exist in nature.
In here we have some maple syrup to go
Sugar.
with the kids' oats. So basically they have oats for breakfast.
Of course,
every
because they don't eat
morning.
plain oats.
So here's a week's just.
Where's your
week's
motherly
oats.
instinct?
Got some
You understand that they
hummus.
don't like it.
Some soy milk. So this is 12 liters of soy milk.
Completely
We've got
retarded.
3 broccoli stalks, 2 big things of garlic, as well as all of these capsicums, a variety of color. And in here we have bananas. So we got a whole bunch of bananas. I think we got about
Sugar
50
sticks.
bananas a day.
Oh, the bananas. Oh, the bananas. Oh, the bananas.
Wow, do you guys like bananas?
Yeah.
Look at how absolutely food obsessed they are. When do you ever see kids around the table like this? Of course, the parents told them to be there, alright, it's for the video, but still, food, 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 they want food, and of course there is no fucking food on the table. Absolute child abuse. Also, if you look at any kids, especially the guys, who grow up drinking soy milk or eating any kind of soy products, they won't look like their gender. The boys will look very girly. They never develop at all. They're not making any hormones because they're not getting any cholesterol. and kids hardly make any of their own, if lucky.
Yeah. Alright, so as well as the kids' soy milk that they have with their breakfast, we also have our coffee milk. So we have 12 of these, and Ro and I drink this with our coffee. We got this from
Of course
a
you
bulk,
need coffee, you have no
foods
energy.
place, which we also got this 5-bean mix from, and this one, and this pineapple.
I like that pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple's pretty yum, isn't it?
Yeah, I like every.
He didn't say anything about the beans.
Do you like...
Phytic acid, he hates
Yeah.
them.
So this is
I
actually...
especially like baby spit.
You do? This is a 4-leaf salad, so it has rocket in it as well. It's unfortunate that this comes in this plastic, but
Again, he
we
doesn't
haven't
sit
managed to
there
find
and
any of
eat the
these.
baby spinach raw.
So we've got a whole bunch
They
of,
cook it and add
avocados,
stuff to it.
6 avocados,
7. We got 7 of these.
a whole bunch of onions. We go through a lot of onions because we
Also, they don't eat them raw, they are toxic,
eat a lot of onion
obviously.
because we put it in pretty much everything we cook.
Cook, yeah.
Potatoes is another food we've got lots of potatoes.
Yeah, I even like spicy stuff.
You like spicy food, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
You do, yeah?
That's all that you like, because it covers up the horrible
Oh,
taste.
spicy noodles would be yum. Okay, we got some cans in here. So we got some coconut cream, and we just got a couple of these soup cans to try.
They're gonna get heavy metal
Foods
poisoning.
With some almonds in here. Macadamias.
I love
Yummy.
macadamia.
Almonds have phytic acid and oxalates. Macadamia nuts are a little bit better in that sense, the fat ratio, but it's still hardly digestible, and you still get the anti-nutrients from them. It's still a seed, it's not healthy, it's just a little bit better. A better poison isn't a good poison, there's no such thing, it's still poison.
They're so good, aren't they?
Yeah.
We got some TVP, which is textured vegetable protein made from soy, which is a good mince replacement in a lot of food. And in this bag here, we just have some quinoa. So we're going to move all of these to our glass jars in our pantry. And from an IGA, we got these curry pastes, which we use a lot to make a quick curry with.
They use it a
So
lot,
we got
exactly.
6 of these
They need it
jars
for the
of
kids.
different curries
They won't eat
we
anything
have.
that you make
And of
otherwise.
course, a bag of basmati rice. And we also got 4 firm blocks of tofu, which we can use for curries and all sorts of things. So what do you guys think about all this food? Are you excited to eat it all?
Yeah.
Yes? And what are you guys going
They're
to make?
starving.
Oats.
You want to make me some oats? Do you love eggplant, Felix? Yeah?
That's in my bananas.
Bananas. We've got lots of bananas.
Stop
here,
putting
guys.
words into their mouth.
7 buns.
If they
7
love
bunches?
something, then they would say it themselves.
Wow, guys.
And each bun.
Coconut.
They're absolutely using your children.
We got 42 bananas.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's
They
a lot,
trust
isn't
you and
it?
you're
How many
poisoning
bunches
them.
is there, Felix?
This is a disaster waiting to happen.
There's 42.
From what I can see on the channel, they haven't been
Oh,
vegan
it
for
says
very
7
long.
bunches of- And it's from 4 different places. So we went to Coles, we went to the Fresh.
You would think that she's at least in her 30s, but she's 26, man. Yes, she had a few children, but it's the veganism for sure. If you would eat mostly animal foods, then you would not look like this after giving birth. No way. This is a typical case of a mother abusing her children because she doesn't let them eat what they want. If she would have packed out some steaks, all of the kids would have been crazy about it and grabbed it right away. Now they are somewhat excited about the food because they are generally starving. They don't get any actual food. They don't have an actual choice in what they eat. How can you do that to your own children? At least let them choose.
Food store, we went to the Scoop and Weigh store, and we went to the bulk food store, and for all of this stuff, all of this together cost $350. So that's not too bad for a week's worth of food. And
She
don't
looks
forget that a lot
sick
of
as
this stuff-
hell.
Like, I don't think we'll be eating all of these almonds in a week.
Yeah, might be too much.
Yeah, but I don't know, almonds are pretty good, aren't they?
Almond.
Poor kids.
Do you like almonds, Otto?
Yeah. I accidentally got 2.
Oh, that's okay.
I want food.
Those are gut
Yum.
destroyers.
Almonds are so good. Anyway, guys, that is it for our grocery shopping video.
It's pretty crazy that you can buy so much food and still it doesn't have over 50 nutrients. It's a terrible diet. You should never feed it to your children and obviously yourself also. She's irresponsible and mentally ill for doing this to her kids. Thanks for watching, guys.